This month I've been exploring emotional intelligence, and in my blog I look at Daniel Goleman's model, which has 5 key elements to it: self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, social skills and empathy. And as I was reflecting on his model and emotional intelligence, it made me think of Rudyard Kipling's poem If that he wrote in 1910, so long before the term emotional intelligence had been coined. But actually I think the poem, which is an adult talking to a child in terms of how to be the best person they can, picks up on the 5 elements. And I think it does it in the sense that self-awareness is woven through the whole poem about being self-aware and how you see yourself and how others see you. I think the first stanza looks at self-regulation and how you keep your control when challenged. I think the second and the third stanza pick up on motivation and how you keep going when things get tough. And I think the fourth and final stanza pick up on social skills and empathy. And as such, I'd like to read the poem for you and see what your reflections are and whether you can see elements of emotional intelligence in it as you hear it. So this is Rudyard Kipling's If. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you. If you can trust yourself when all men doubt you but make allowance for their doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies. Or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those 2 impostors just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to broken and stoop and build them up with worn out tools. If you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss, and lose and start again at your beginnings and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after you are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which to says to them, hold on. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you but none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more, you'll be a man, my son. I think that's a lovely poem. I hope you enjoy it too. And I think it does capture some of the key elements of emotional intelligence, but from a slightly different perspective back in 1910. So reflect on it, have a think about it. And as always, if there's anything you'd like to chat about, please get in touch.